Okay. I'll duplicate the displays for this one. Okay. So we're gonna start. Let's go to Game Pass. Great, what? Cloud gaming. That's what I want. Frank, what is up? Happy birthday to the baby. I have to get this stuff right. It's been on the table for months. The kitchen table, but the kitchen table's all cluttered with stuff, so I got to get on there tonight and get everything situated. All right, so I got the 1S in the mail, and to be honest with you, the fan is loud. I don't know why. I might be sending this machine back. So, because I've had, like 51S's, and I've never had one that made noise like this. Ate cake and passed out. That's usually what I do on my birthday. You guys know that. So we are on the 1S, and I don't know if I'm keeping it. It looks like it was, I don't know. It's weird. Hey, you want to hear the fan? I'll put the microphone right to the fan. Like you hear that rattling noise? You see what I mean? Like I've never had a system make noise like that. So I don't know. And it sucks because I bought a 1 terabyte drive to put in here. I bought a 1 terabyte SSD to put in this thing. And now it's like, okay, I might have to just send the whole machine back now. You know what I mean? And that sucks. The guy has 100% feedback too, so it's not like he's shady or anything, but yeah. I don't know. Maybe the guy didn't realize it. Who knows? It's got some scuffs on it. Not like it looks super clean, but on the very bottom there's scuffs on it. My Minecraft one sounds like it when it starts up. I don't know, man. This was kind of bad, but it subsided a little bit. It smells like the guy's cologne or whatever. I hate that shit when people put that stuff on, man. All right, whatever. So let's get into XCloud here. These can't be all the games. I know they're not because Halo's on the freaking list. Recently added. Is Halo still here? Yeah, it is right here. Okay, so right now we are wireless. I'm using the wireless controller and the console's wireless. Why does it say XCloud, but there's no XCloud? Um, manage, I guess. I don't want to install this though. Yeah, Immortal Shell just said play. Well, I was gonna try Halo, but I don't know why it's not letting me. San Andreas has cloud streaming. Yeah, we know Halo has it, so what the hell? Why am I not getting that option? You could definitely do it on PC. I know that. Play with cloud gaming. Jesus Christ, it scared the shit out of me. So here we go. We're wireless controller and internet. If it decides to load today. Okay, here it is. Okay, whatever. I'm good. So shout out to Microsoft for giving out those 1 month codes because this is a dummy account that I have. I'm just using it to test it out. Here we go. Let's see if this holds up. Dude. I'm good. I got no issues. Excuse me. Super spreader event. I have no lag. I'm using the Space Jam Series S controller or Series X controller, whatever the fuck. The Space Jam Series controller. The multiverse. The serververse, whatever the fuck they called it in that movie. I'm getting rumble. Unlike PC when I use this damn controller. Yeah, I'm not... You guys are seeing there's no glitches or nothing. Running at a full 60 FPS over here. On the Xbox One S. Now, if we install this natively, it's going to run... It's going to look a lot better, but it's going to run like shit. This doesn't look too bad. Again, we're wireless on both the controller and the Xbox One S. Now, granted, my router is like 3 feet away. So, it's got like the strongest signal in the house. This console, but I mean, look, it is playable. I can't believe the campaign finally comes out next week. Oh, me neither. We gotta jump on here and play it again at some point, but it was a long wait for that campaign. Next week still feels like forever. Dude, this looks and feels like I'm playing it natively on here. I don't have any issues.
Ammunition low.
Oh. I can't reload because I have no ammo. Eli, what's up, man? Next Wednesday, so I'm gonna try to play a little that day. Then I could talk about it on a podcast. It comes out on a Wednesday, this game? Well, maybe like Tuesday midnight. Dude, if it's Tuesday at midnight, yo, I'm gonna be up all night. Then that weekend it's gonna be all hit. Yeah, hell yeah. I have no ammo, so I can't reload. You know, I don't even know where my fucking real phone is. Let alone my work phone. I know where my work phone is. It just went off. I don't know where the hell my actual phone is. Yeah, throw those bar stools. Yeah, knock them over. Richard, what's up, man? So, I mean, guys, if I told you, like, I was streaming this, you know. Dude, there's, like, no input, like, there's nothing.
Not much ammo left, Spartan. Such power.
Hold on, guys. More drama with this stupid Xbox I'm trying to sell.
Do you have the work phone in?
Five minutes remaining.
Sorry, guys. Now the people that didn't want it are like, oh, we want it. It's like, because they don't realize how you can't fucking find these things. But it's too late because I already asked a different customer if he was interested. And I'm waiting for him to get back to me now, so... You see what I mean? Like, this is what people fucking love to drive me nuts.
Irresistible force, meet object.
Hang on, guys. Let me read this message. Alright. Sorry about all this. And of course, the guy messaged me when I'm live, so I mean, you know, what can I do? Alright, sorry about that. We're testing it. So we're streaming. We're wireless. I bought an Xbox One S. And I'm kind of upset because the fan's making noise. Which I've had several of these things. I've never heard the fan make fucking noise before. It's clean and everything, and the guy has 100% feedback that I bought it from, so... I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I bought a terabyte SSD to put in here. But I don't know if I'm going to move forward with that project because the fan's making noise. And if I got to buy another fan, it's another $25 fucking dollars I got to go out and spend, and then I got to wait for it to be delivered. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I was going to do that tonight for you guys. I was going to put the SSD in. I was going to live stream that from the store, but... They can't just keep changing their minds like that. Yeah, I've asked several people. Few of them got back to me. They said, you know, they couldn't do it, and that's cool. At least they let me know. But there was another customer who last year wanted me to get one for him. I was able to get him a PS5. But he was interested in the Series X. He's like, when you get one, let me know. And I asked him, and I haven't heard from him. He didn't read the message yet. Hopefully he reads it in the next couple of hours. Or by tomorrow, he'll let me know, hopefully.
Ammo reserves depleting.
1 minute remaining.
So I'm streaming this game at 60 FPS. I'm wireless, the controller's wireless, and the system's wireless. But I am in the room with my router, so I mean...
30 seconds
There you go.
remaining.
I'm getting no input lag. None that I can feel, obviously. Oh, shit. Give me that grappling hook.
Grapple. Take.
10 seconds.
M41 Spanker. Inbound.
Victory.
Yeah, I beat myself. This, you know, I'm not gonna harp on this stuff, but I'm really getting annoyed. I have an Xbox Series X, I'm trying to get rid of it. And the people that wanted me to get it in the first place said, yeah, get it and let us know. I got it for them, like, immediately. And then they were like, oh, well, you know. I'm really getting tired of this shit. Let's do a different map. Ugh. Dude, I'm ready to just throw a fucking thing on eBay. At least I'll make money on it. Maybe I can get the seller to give me like $25 back so I can order their new fan. Sometimes they'd rather do a partial refund than do a complete refund. I don't know. I need to think about this for a couple hours.
Outkill your opponent.
I literally just took it out of the package. Cleaned it up. Got that guy's fucking cologne smell off of the machine. Ah, there's some pixelation right there.
Inbound.
But I could still play, like, it's not unplayable.
Overshield available.
I'm taking my time for it. Yo, this streaming shit's, like, good. Like, they really got something going on here. They might announce Project Hobart, Frank. I saw some tweets this morning that said it'd be an interesting week for Xbox Cloud gamers. So let's see what happens. I'll have to follow that during the week. Can you imagine Project Hobart? I'll be picking up as long as it's a super. It's not gonna be. There's a rumor that Stick's only gonna be like $50. You have to understand something. They want you just to get on the Game Pass. They don't give a fuck if they have to give it to you for free, the fucking Stick. They want you paying $15 a month,
Overshield
which,
inbound.
thanks to Target, I don't have to do that now until 2024. So, I stacked up on Target.
Available.
Target right now, today's the last day. 3 months of Game Pass Ultimate for $24.99. I bought 3 of them, and then I used my Target card. So for $77, I got 6 months of Game Pass Ultimate. And then I went into my email from last year and found the 3-month Game Pass Ultimates that I bought for $20 at Target. And I stacked them all today. And it says, you don't have to pay us. Then your next billing cycle date is April 2024. And I was like, oh shit. Alchemist, what's up? I tried out XCloud, I got a lot of pixels. Probably because my internet. So I got 60 FPS. Yeah, I have gigabit internet. I was going to say Ethernet. I have gigabit internet. But again, I shouldn't be wireless right now doing all this, and I am. Even the controller is wireless. Usually you would have to wire up the controller. But no, man, we're good.
Lock and load.
Yep, just like the Fire Stick to get you into the ecosystem. Now I could see them selling it for like $50, $60 with the controller. You know what I mean? Maybe $69.99 and it comes with the controller. But they're definitely going to sell it without a controller. Can you imagine your Xbox is a little streaming stick?
Not much ammo left, Spartan.
Skewer. Oh, you saw that, right? Oh!
Your ammo reserves are depleting.
Look at that shit. That made a statement. Hey, it fell off. There's another power box. I gotta find new weapons. Here we go. Unlike the PC, I'm getting rumbled. I don't know why, but when you use a series controller with XCLOUD on PC, the controller doesn't rumble. Whether you have it wired or wireless, it won't
Skewer
rumble.
inbound. Skewer available.
That's probably what's
Combat
going
with all,
to happen.
Spartan.
The console's like 20 years away, but everyone... Until... You know what it is, dude? They don't even care if people have good internet or not. You really think they give a fuck about, like, the 3 states that have, like, shitty internet? The rural areas? You know what I had to say to those people that live in rural areas that complain about this shit? Move. If you fucking love tech and you want the best shit, move. I'm so tired of this bullshit. Not everybody has internet. Yeah, like 3 states have shitty internet. The rest of us, we're good. And if you live in a state with good internet, but you live in a rural area and you're bitching about stuff like this, then move. That means you can't enjoy Netflix either. You can't enjoy shit. You can't... That's the fucking funny thing is, this gaming thing is so overblown. Okay? We have smart TVs, and again, I'm not yelling at the Alchemist. I'm just trying to, like, vent here a little bit. Look in the fucking Black Friday ads. All you see is smart TVs, smart this, smart that, cell phones, this, and that. All this shit is connected to the internet. If you live in a rural area, it's not just gaming you can't fucking use. You can't use shit. You can't use half the fucking things that are being sold today. But it's this entitlement with gaming. It's just another excuse. Oh, well, people don't have good internet. Well, fuck them. Who cares? That's their problem, not mine. What do I care for? What do I care if Billy Bob in the fucking woods doesn't have internet? That's his problem, dude. Billy Bob could fucking get in his car and move. I thought I had good internet out here, Gordon, but I don't. What is the internet? Too fucking bad. There's also people that like to drive cars from 1935 over here. You can't fucking tell them. You tell them to get a new car, they're like, "Oh, I'm not getting a new car." You know, they're making them out of plastic now. It's like, yeah, no shit. The times have changed. That's the whole thing, guys. Don't be afraid of gaming, the future of gaming. Embrace it. Have fun.
Skewer inbound.
You know what I mean? The more you fucking harp on this shit, ooh, they're gonna take my cartridges away from me. It's like, dude, it's old
Skewer
news. You gotta change with the times. Well, I'm not gonna own it. You don't own the money that's in your pocket right now. You do realize that, right? Money is DRM itself. You can have $500 in your wallet. Guess what? It ain't gonna be there in 6 months. You can use your money to make more money through investments or gambling or whatever the hell you do. Or you can go out and spend your money. That's what I'm saying. Everyone's a fucking like negative Nancy about this shit. Like, dude, this technology is fucking awesome. I'm able to fucking... I'm on a piece of shit console right now that I went out and bought so that I can do tests on this shit. Because I'm a tech head and I love this stuff. I'm streaming on a piece of shit console from 2013. The latest game. And I'm not getting really any fucking problems with it. It's great. What you guys saying in the chat room here? I mean, there are also some cities with areas that don't have good connection. Yeah, and move, but not to Westchester. And motherfucker, I'm first. The minute I hit the fucking lottery, I'm going back to Westchester. I'm gonna buy a fucking compound in Westchester, and I'm gonna live there forever. So fuck that shit. I'm gonna start playing the lottery.
1 minute remaining.
I had a family member hit the lottery. Long time ago, like 30 years ago, 35 years ago. That's what you gotta do. Yeah, Alchemist, you're right, because where Frank lives, there's certain roads that don't have like internet access.
Seconds remaining.
But again, what I say to the people that want the internet that can't get it, move. Not everybody owns a house. People rent. You can move. Even if you owned a house, you can sell it right now. The market's going fucking nuts.
10 seconds.
It's not a good market to buy right now, but it's definitely a good market to sell and get rid of your shit. Everyone's a fucking pussy when it comes to this stuff. Like, who cares, man? Fuck. If you like tech, you know you like tech, it's an important thing to you, you're gonna fucking move and you're gonna make sure you get the best connections. Why do you think we upgraded our internet? Because we want the best internet that we can pay for, you know? You gotta make sacrifices for some of this stuff. This is the way of the future. Let me tell you guys, all you guys out there that weren't born when I was born, I was a fucking guinea pig for you guys testing the internet. Windows 10, Windows 11, both of them. Man, you plug anything in the computer, it works. No problem. Back in the fucking day, I would have to plug in a card, and then the disc that it came with, the drivers wouldn't be compatible with fucking Windows because they fucked up somehow. And then you basically couldn't use the card unless you selected like a generic card that was built into Windows, like 3.11. Now you can plug anything in. You can plug your fucking dick into the USB port and it'll recognize it. You know what I mean? Like, we were the forerunners for all this shit. And it's cool that... Am I going to get upset that Windows 10 and 11 have advanced to the way that they did? No. I'm like, oh shit, this is awesome. I'm going to welcome it. I'm not going to be like, well, you know, in Windows 3.11... WordPad was colored differently. And It's like, oh my fucking god, who cares? The times change. All these fucking people, ooh, don't go to Windows 11. Well, I did, and I love Windows 11. I think Windows 11 is awesome. And I think, you know, all you guys that don't upgrade to Windows 11, you're missing out. Remember having to open a command prompt to run stuff? Yeah, I know. And you know what? Because I had to go through all the command prompt stuff today, it's so much more easier for me to like go in and fix things on my current computer doing the command prompt. Look at this. I'm streaming this shit. I'm not even playing natively. Well, if I install the game, it's going to run at 30 FPS. I don't know if I want that. I mean, we could do that. Test it out while I'm here.
Ammunition low.
Now YouTube says they might limit thumbnails to 24 hours. So if you see the Legend of Zelda thumbnail for like 4 shows, don't worry. I'm going to try to play Link's Awakening again. Maybe tonight or tomorrow. That game is pretty long. Eli, it took 20 years to install Doom on your PC with 10 floppy disks. Yeah, and guess what? If one of those floppy disks were corrupted, you couldn't install the game. That's why everyone's like, oh, when Steam goes down, they're gonna lose all your game. It's like, who the fuck cares? When it closes down in fucking $30.99, I'll be way fucking gone. No one ever says, hey, what happens to my games when I die? It's always what happens when the games go away, but it's never what happens when you go away. I think people need to fucking turn that question around a little bit here. I did, and I was like, you know what, man? If I drop dead tomorrow, half this shit's going in the garbage. Let me at least get rid of most of it. And get some money while I'm fucking alive. Put it towards new shit. Like, I got my TV here, my Sony. The X900H over here. Because I sold the fucking PlayStation. It was downstairs. Just rotting. I mean, it was brand new in the box, but it was the 500 million PlayStation 4 Pro. I never opened it. It was sitting in the garage. Then I put it in the basement. Mint condition. Never took the plastic off of it. And I sold it to a collector for $1,000 fucking dollars, and I bought my TV with that. My TV I got for like $918 or something. It was on sale. I was like, give me that TV. Didn't pay shit. And the PlayStation only cost me $500. And I only bought it because a friend of mine needed money. He was like, hey, I got a situation. I was like, all right. And he offered to give me the machine. I was just going to give him the money. I was like... He's like, I'll give you the PlayStation. I'll just have it sent to your house from Amazon. And I was like, oh, alright. Eventually discs will degrade. Yeah, look at half my GameCube games. They all fucking degraded. All I wanted to do was download Avril Lavigne's song on LimeWire. Each song took an hour. I can't believe you like Avril Lavigne. So do I. Downloading WWE themes only to get tricked by a Bill Clinton message? What are you talking about? What kind of websites were you on, Eli? You know what I find fucking funny? And it goes to the price. When people move from VHS to DVD, nobody really gave a fuck. When you moved to cassette to CD, nobody gave a fuck. Then when you moved from fucking DVD to Netflix, no one gave a fuck. And then when you moved from fucking CD to iTunes, no one gave a fuck. But when it comes to games going to, oh no, we can't have that. We have to own our game. Yeah, you know why? Because the games are $70 fucking dollars. That's why. If these games were $10 a pop, no one would. Everyone would be like, oh shit, we need Game Pass. Fuck, everything's in one spot. But because these games are $50, $60, $70, people have to feel ownership to it so that they can get their money back and justify their purchase. Which I get, but at the end of the day, my man, don't spend the $70 on games. Wait till they go on sale or fucking join Game Pass. Or even PlayStation Now has some games on there you can download as part of their service. PlayStation Now could be a lot better, and I'm sure they will revamp at some point to compete with Game Pass, but man, nobody fucking looks at the big picture here. Who gives a shit? Everyone's a fucking crybaby on the
5
internet.
minutes remaining.
Just play games and have fun. Everyone fucking bitches about how to play games, but they don't bitch about playing the games. Just fucking shut up and have fun. I can't believe I'm still streaming. Like, do you guys see me having any hiccups here? Why does everything have to be so complicated? Yeah, right? You know how I heard Avril Lavigne? I was working at CompUSA, and that's all they fucking played was Westchester Radio all day long. And her, like, whole album was, like, on the Westchester Radio. And it was annoying. And then when CompUSA put up their LCD TV displays and plasma displays, they had Skater Boy playing, like I guess it was a promo tape or whatever. And that was playing all fucking day. And I was like, Jesus Christ. I fucking hate this lady. And then by the end of it, I ended up liking the music because I listened to it like 75 million thousand times. That fucking worked. That happened with Ghostbusters. We got Ghostbusters on DVD, but it came out on DVD for the first time ever. They put it on all the LCD and plasmas at CompUSA, and the main menu is the Marshmallow Man. The DVD menu is the Marshmallow Man walking around the city while the music is playing. For like 3 months, it's every fucking day, all day long at work. It's Ghostbusters, something weird in the neighborhood. And Best Buy ended up doing that shit towards the end. They played Best Buy radio. They had August on loop. They never got tapes for September, October, November, December. We were listening to the same songs every fucking day at work for 4 or 5 months. We even told the manager, we were like, yo, can you fucking turn the music off? Or change the music? And they're like, we never got the new tapes in. It weren't tapes, it were CDs, but still. We even had customers fucking bitch about it, too. Shoulder Lean, yeah, that was one of the songs. Shoulder Lean, Audio Adrenaline. I think there was a Joan Jett song on there. Because the movie, I think her movie had just come out or something. Like, they made a movie about her.
Your ammo reserves are depleting.
Oh, shut up about my ammo, you fuck. That was a mess. People used to complain that the music was too loud at
1
mine.
minute remaining.
Yeah, sometimes they did have it loud, and we would ask if they would lower it, and sometimes they would, and sometimes they wouldn't. I'll be honest with you guys, I wouldn't be playing music in a fucking store for one reason. You got people fucking, like, going in stores and shooting everybody now. If you're listening to fucking Shoulder Lean, you might not hear the fucking people getting shot and screaming, "Get out of the store!" I saw one graphical glitch, and it didn't impact my fucking gameplay at all.
Victory.
Oh, God. Oh, I like to own my games and stick them up my butt. That's fine. But eventually, what happens when the PlayStation 6 doesn't have a disk drive? Can I ask you guys that question? What are people gonna fucking do? Are people gonna fucking go crazy? Are people gonna get on the fucking internet and start screaming? I'm sure they will, but... You know people are going, "Oh my god, I can't play my PS4, PS5 game I have on my wall." No, you can't. Because you were dumb and you didn't buy them digital when you should have. Should have waited till they went on sale digital and bought them. Well, I'm a physical collector. Well, now you got your collection. You're just gonna have to keep your PS5 to play all your shit. You like to own your games? Well, you got what you wanted. I buy my games digital 90% of the time. I mean, I can't...
Slayer.
I could drop dead tomorrow and my wife would literally have to get a dumpster and throw all the games out. And I'm not even kidding, and Frank knows this. A dumpster, it would probably fill the dumpster.
Kills to achieve victory.
Just all the gaming shit. I have a Jaguar, I'm gonna sell that shit. I bought the Jaguar for 129 bucks or whatever. I think it's 120 or 129. The Jaguar console alone is going for a little over $400 on fucking eBay. And I'm like, oh. I bought the 3DO for about 90-something dollars. The FZ10 or whatever. The last one that they made. Where you push the lid down. That's going for like 220 bucks. I'm like, shit, I better get rid of this stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna sell it. That's a Jaguar with just one controller. I saw going for like $389, $469, stuff like that. I'm like, holy shit. I have a Jaguar with two controllers. And then I have a bunch of fucking games on the side. For it. It's nice to have a Jaguar, but I don't need it. I still can't find my Virtual Boy games. I think Eli stole them. Eli stole my Virtual Boy games, and he stole my wrestling games with the Game Genie adapter, which goes for about $400. Eli, criminal, bring them back. I can't find that shit for my life. I had a stack of Virtual Boy games. And I have the Virtual Boy. The only game that's in there is the one I was playing, Mario Tennis. But I had Wario. I had a bunch of games. I did a video about it. I uploaded the video here. I cannot find them for... I tore this whole house apart. I cannot find those Virtual Boy games. I can't find those wrestling games with the adapter. I took a picture of that for a friend. Because he wanted to see the adapter. And I don't know where the fuck it went. I don't know where... those games and that adapter are gone. And the Virtual Boy games are gone. I have the console, the system or whatever the fuck, but those games, the stack of games are gone. I don't know where the fuck they went. So eventually, one of these days, I'm going to find them if nobody stole them, which nobody's really comes here, so I don't know where they could have gone, but the only person that was here was like Eli. But he was too busy not wearing pants, I guess, right? And podcasting. Like that guy that looks like Eli. So, whatever. When I find all that shit, it's all going. So, yeah, we're on the 1S. 1S. Wireless. Internet and wireless controller. Now I'm using the series controller, the Space Jam controller. Yeah, I'm good. No issues.
Ammunition low.
I would say, guys, just embrace the new technology. Don't be a fucking worrywart. Nobody gave a fuck when... You know why people didn't give a shit about music going digital? Because for... And look at, what was it, Apple Music? They're making you pay a subscription for that shit, and Spotify. You know why people pay? Because it's convenient for them. And... they're just tired of buying CDs. They're tired of cluttering up their house. The reason why people really didn't have an issue with that shit was because music CDs are not... they're not $70. If music CDs were $70 a pop, I guarantee you the way that people act about games going all digital, people act like that when it comes to CDs, like music. Alright, so do you guys want to install this? Because I'm going to have to eat dinner soon. Why don't we install the game? Oh, you see I exited it without... Is XCloud mad at me? You know what? I was very happy with my experience today. Great, baby. I'm actually gonna write that. I'm ready to let go. I'm ready to just go with the flow at this point. And listen, you can always buy the discs if you want, but at the end of the day, get them when they're on fucking clearance for like $2.99. Fucking GameStop at the end of the gen. You know what I mean? And for those games that shoot up in prices, pay the fucking money for them if you want them. You know, I buy a lot of games, but do I need them? No. That's why I got rid of a lot of them. Tired of sitting there downloading music off MediaFire for 20 years. Now they've really cracked down most of the stuff. Just use converters. You can use Google albums anymore. You can't use Google albums anymore. What are you talking about? You know what I do? I just buy the music. Sometimes I can buy albums off Amazon, like digital albums. You just pay the $5-10, whatever, and you download the fucking zip file and you extract it into your library, and that's it. I don't subscribe to music digitally. Like, I don't do that, but I buy the music. And then you could go to Goodwill and buy all the fucking CDs for $1, rip them, and then fucking throw them away. Or whatever you want to do with them. Donate them back. For $1? Come on. Like renting. Buy to own, which is free, or install with Game Pass. I don't think it matters either way, right? Let's try this natively on the One S. Exactly. Games can't drop so fast you can buy them a year later physical for nothing. Yeah, I know. It happens all the time. You know that. Now again, we are on a 500 gigabyte fucking hard drive that came with the machine. A mechanical hard drive. We're wireless and it's still going pretty good. 13 minutes isn't too bad for wireless. I mean, granted, if we were wired, it would probably be like 3 minutes, but. And I'm not wired because my Ethernet port's plugged into the fucking switch right now. But yeah, just have fun playing games. Holy fucking shit. You know, all these people. I was playing Zelda on Game Boy Color last night, and I'm gonna continue playing it. I'm playing RetroArch on the Switch. I didn't care. I was using my 8-bit controller. I was having fun. Problem with that game is I don't know where to go after the second dungeon, so I was like, okay, where's the third dungeon? And it's like you can't just go to the third dungeon. You have to do all this side shit to get to the third dungeon. And I didn't know that. I had to help this guy find his leaves. Then he gave me the fucking key to the dungeon, or he didn't give me the key. He led me to the backyard of his house, and the key was buried in his backyard. I want to finish that game. It's been too long. It'll be almost 30 years in like what? Another couple of years. That game came out. Can we make sport payments? Dude, imagine if you guys went in the Best Buy and said, "Yeah, can I have that PS5, but can I pay for some of it now? And I'll pay for the rest later." It's like, yeah. Ah, I slept all day today. I gotta get more sleep. When I was a kid, I can't even read because of my eyes. You know what? Let's switch this back to WWE mode for a second. Ah!
Are you gonna eat in here?
No.
Okay. You're Vinny.
All right. I got customers like coming after me now. Well, that's good. This another good customer, but he actually had a positive thing, so that's good. Oh, that's bullshit. All right. So I'm ripping all my WWE DVDs. I think a lot of you know that, but I'm doing that because in case something happens, like my fucking GameCube games, they just stop working. At least I have all these backed up. Now, luckily, so far I'm ripping them to a 2 terabyte SSD, and there's plenty of space left. I bought a 14 terabyte hard drive for this shit because I thought there was gonna be more space. What's the name of this fucking DVD? They just named the fucking disc Foley. I gotta rename this shit so I know what it is. Mick Foley Hard Knocks Cheap Hard Knocks and Cheap Pops. Hard Knocks Cheap Pops. There you go. Boom. Sounds like a fucking porn movie. Okay, we're done with this for right now. Let's go back to Xbox. Thing installed or what? Let me read his question. When I was a kid, my asthma was really bad, and I remember I stayed home from school in bed to play Link's Awakening all day. Yeah, I like the Game Boy, but it was to me like the handheld stuff is like okay, it's like a 15-minute thing, if even 5, 10, 15 minutes. I'm not like gonna sit on the handheld with my fucking head slouched down like I got a fucking hunchback to fucking play a 25-hour fucking game on that thing. You know what I mean? And Nintendo knew that. That's why they made the dock mode for the fucking the Switch. Because I guarantee you, they were too tired. They were fucking tired of hearing about people saying, please port these DS games to the Wii." They're probably fucking tired of hearing about that shit. they're probably thinking, what can we do to just have this all together? All right, let me see here. I bought that Fortnite Switch. I don't even know how much I paid for it. It's been sitting in the closet. Fortnite Switch bundle. I think I got it from Best Buy. Yeah, let me go to Best Buy. Yeah, I did go to Best Buy because I did in-store pickup that night. Oh, I picked up Last Action Hero on 4K for $5.40. It was $10, but I used a reward zone for it. I haven't seen Last Action Hero since Grandpa took me, Frank. He took me to the movie theater to go see it. That was like the last time I watched it because it was a good movie, but it wasn't like it was a good Schwarzenegger movie, but it wasn't like the greatest Schwarzenegger movie. All right, I found it right here. I got it. Oh, a year ago. A year ago tomorrow, November 30th, 2020. Paid $299.99. All right, cool. So there you go. I know this bundle goes for a shit ton of money though on eBay, but customer needs it, so. Fortnite Switch bundle. Yeah, brand new. $479.99. $489.75. 31 sold. Oh shit. You talk about losing money. Someone's selling it used for $355 with 18 bids. Holy fuck. Yeah, should I sell this one? I don't even I already fucking told them. Wow. Yeah, you can get like $500 for this. I didn't even realize that. Damn. So apparently eBay's not letting you like have cash in your wallet anymore. It's only like not eBay, PayPal. Like if you get paid on eBay or whatever, you can't transfer it to your bank or some shit. They're like changing it. That's a great movie. I haven't seen in a while. Yeah, I was on the fence about that film when I was a kid. All right, let's run Halo Infinite natively installed on the Xbox. And let's see the performance of this. Obviously, it's going to be in 30 FPS, but you will see the benefits. The problem I have is you can't stream games that you have installed. And I know that's something stupid, but again, for example, natively this game is in 30 FPS installed, but if you stream it, it's in 60. So what if you want to have both options? I haven't watched it since we went to the theater. I seen it on TV. Like, I flipped through it. I never bought it on VHS. Never bought it on DVD. It just wasn't like a movie that I enjoyed that much. But I got it on 4K now for $5, and I'm willing to rewatch it and see if, as an adult, I can enjoy it. I mean, it's not like I didn't enjoy it, but it's just not one of those movies that I was like. It wasn't like one of those movies I had to rewatch it over and over again, like Terminator 2 or something.
Kills to achieve victory.
Oh yeah, look at this. Oh boy. Oh man. Oh boy. I mean, it still looks good, but that frame rate, man, that's killing me. I haven't seen Last Action Hero. Say, yeah, I just don't have an urge to really. I never had an urge all these years to go back and fucking watch it. Now look, if you only have the 1S and you buy this game, I mean, it still looks really good. Like, it's impressive how this looks. Just that frame rate, man, that's killing me. It's still slick though on how they got this to run on the old machines. I ended up ordering Ghostbusters 2 in 4K because I'm hooked again, thanks to Afterlife. Sadly, the women's Ghostbusters movie looks the best in 4K. I know people don't want to hear that shit, but it's true. But that movie is hard to watch, man. I saw it the other day for the first time, and I was like, holy fuck, this is a bad movie. You know, even my wife... what does this make my wife? My wife fucking hated the women's Ghostbusters movie, and she's not a Ghostbusters fan. Like, she likes the Marshmallow Man and all that shit, but she's not like a hardcore Ghostbusters fan. And even she was like, this movie sucks. Like, it's really bad. And I was like, well, according to the fucking director, you're all these terrible things. And you're not supposed to be a woman. Women are supposed to like this movie, according to the director. And she was just like, yeah, this movie sucks compared to the other two. And my wife said the same thing. She said if they would have introduced the women in the men's universe, in the original Ghostbusters universe, she thinks it would have been a better movie. I was like, well, that's what I've been saying for fucking however long it's been. 6 years? Since this movie came out.
Not much ammo left, Spartan.
Okay. Give me the option. No. You can't. Why can't you use Cloud even though it's installed? Well, let me uninstall this. And then we'll do Cloud again, and then I gotta run. My food's getting cold. Uninstall all. Well, you're about to uninstall Halo Infinite. Are you sure you want to do that shit? Oh, here you go. I'm back to cloud gaming. I got a black screen, Master Chief. Let's close out of here. So I'll try again. So what I've noticed from cloud gaming with certain games, if there's like a glitch trying to load the game, load a different cloud game, close that, and then go back to the other one that you want to play, and it should fix it. Nope. We already had the game installed. Fucked. There we go. Look at that frame rate. Come on. It's Christmas time. It's Halo time.
Slayer.
Yeah. Whoa.
Outkill your opponents and claim victory.
Yeah, man, we got our frame rate back. Yeah, this runs way better on XCloud than it does natively on the S. On the 1S. Or the Xbox One. Please, for the love of God, people, stream. Stream this game on your old hardware. It runs so much better. Apparently, if you have the 1X, you're good to go. Natively, with performance mode. you can get the 60 frames per second with no problem. Any questions before I go? Ooh. It was pretty smooth on the 1X, but it dips during big team battle games. Yeah, I can imagine.
I do believe this is ours.
Had they put a different, you know what I mean? If they put a different fucking, system on a chip in there instead of the Jaguar core. If the 1X would have had a different fucking chip in there that wasn't that shitty Jaguar core, that machine would have held up on its own, man. But they had to use the same chip because they didn't want to spend more money on that shit. They literally couldn't get the budget, I guess, for that. You have a warehouse full of these Jaguar cores. What are you gonna do? You're gonna keep making systems. You're not gonna be like, yeah, we paid fucking millions of dollars for all these chips. We're not gonna use them. Which I'm sure they've done before, but unfortunately, Xbox One X couldn't get a new fucking CPU. Oh. Oh yeah, we're just testing it out here. And everything's cool, man. So far, so good.
Not much ammo left, Spartan.
Dude, I am shocked that they were able to do this XCloud thing. Like, it is crazy how nice this thing works.
A gift from the heavens is inbound.
Fall asleep over here. I gotta eat dinner. Fucking fall asleep already. Yeah, this is crazy, man. This is fucking fantastic. This is why I like technology. This is why I like that Microsoft got in the game. Literally, from day one, I was a huge fan of them getting in. I was like, PC on my fucking TV? Yes. And all these people, oh, I don't know how I felt about Microsoft getting into the gaming space. Yeah, go fuck yourself. Do me a favor. Tell your mother to strap one on and fuck you also. And then tell your fucking father to go fuck you too. I'm fucking tired of these stupid people. I was concerned. What are you concerned for? Go out and buy what you want. Stop being a fucking baby. Concerned. Yeah, because Nintendo cares about what you fucking think. Obviously they don't, or else they would have been fucking bowing down and kissing your ass. What the hell? He can't escape. I don't want the blessed me I got in the gaming industry. I'm concerned. Yeah, right, whatever. People are fucking dumb. Concerned. That was my experience. Fan-fucking-tastic. Looks like some, like, orange guy singing, but it's not. It's a fucking... It's a fucking alien. With 3 eyeballs. But if you... So that's what it looks like big. But when you look up in the corner here, it looks like it's this, like, Mary McCheese looking fucking orange guy singing. It's so weird. Oh, they did that on purpose to make it look like it was 2 people, or if they didn't even realize it. There ain't shit on sale on Black Friday. All I did was buy a bunch of fucking headphones and stacked up on Game Pass Ultimate. What am I doing here? Real quick, let's go to Cloud. Let's see if we can load another game real quick. Oh. I would load Control, but I don't know how fucking long that's gonna take. Maneater. Ah, fuck it, let's do it. Alright. On the, what was that other game? Uh, Luna, Amazon Luna. We were streaming Control on there. It was pretty good. $5.05. Consult your doctor. That's okay.
Warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual.
Hello? Anyone here?
Well, they didn't give you the Ultimate Edition. That runs in 60, right? It's just the regular edition. Yeah, they just gave you the regular edition. Kind of fucked up. But that's fucking Remedy. They're a bunch of fucking assholes, apparently, so. Yeah, so you won't be getting 60 with this game, but if they let you stream the Ultimate Edition, then yeah, you'd be able to get 60 FPS. But Remedy feels like you should be paying them extra money for that shit. Just to change fucking code in an INI file, but there you go. So, whatever. Well, it works. So, I didn't feel any lag or anything. Alright, guys, I think I'm going to end it here. Maybe I'll be back later on tonight with some more Zelda. I don't know yet. We'll see what's up. Everyone stay safe out there, alright? Take care. Excuse me, and I'll catch you all later. Peace. Happy birthday to the